everyone! So, it's another video, but before we start, I want to tell you something. First of all, for this video, I'm gonna be filming low to the table like this, so you're not gonna see my background up top of the shelf. Also, you might ask, Delips, this video is after a week or two after your birthday, right? No, actually my birthday happened a month ago, and I would have posted the video a month ago, but I got pneumonia and really sick, so I edited sick in bed. And then I posted it after a week. So actually I was gone from YouTube for a month actually, and it kinda sucks. I got a lot of needles in my arm during those 2 weeks, and I couldn't sleep at night because I started to suffocate time to time because of my pneumonia, but now I'm mostly good. So let's do some cool science. We're gonna be doing something with high voltage. We're gonna be turning this old TV into a plasma ball. This old TV and this plastic bin, this light bulb, and a few other components and things. But let's start with this TV. Let's take it apart. Wait, a fun fact about these TVs, that they were made in 1999 to the early 2000s and 2007, and this one is Chinese because it has a lot of English on it. Okay, so this is the screen vacuum tube, or CRT. It's a cathode ray tube. It basically has some heating elements here, and you connect a ground or a negative. Then here you connect 8,000 volts from the flyback transformer, and this shoots electrons here like a particle accelerator. It basically is a particle accelerator, and it hits the screen, which is like almost my fingers thick, and the screen has strontium so that X-rays don't come through, and also a phosphor, and it glows. And this tube was made in the picture tube in this receiver is critical to safety against X-ray radiation emission. Replaced with tube of the same type for continued safety. Bro, what? Does this actually produce X-rays? What year is this? 2003? And it looks kind of, but anyway, this tube is cool, but we don't need it, so go on the ground. Okay, now see this, we need this thingy out of here, so we're gonna flip it over and we're gonna desolder it. So I'm gonna turn on my soldering iron and let it heat up. Now I have this, which is a ballast. Oh, sorry. I mean the flyback transformer. Sorry. I don't know how did I mix it up. Okay, the flyback transformer, and it's a little cutie guy. I have a bigger one from an actual TV, like 27 inches, and this is just the portable TV, and it can do around 5 to 8,000 volts if driven correctly. So I'm gonna drive it correctly. Pin. Sorry, the second pin. And this pin. Sorry, this pin. This pin? Yeah, it's okay. These two. So the third pin on top. Turn on my soldering iron at 300 degrees. Okay, I'm gonna connect this into here on the high voltage plus side, or positive, and I'm gonna connect this to a screwdriver, and then in a few seconds I'll be dead. Sorry, no, I'm not gonna dead. I'm not gonna die. This stuff makes me uncomfortable. Oh my god, do you see that? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Do you see how the arcs, how big they are? Okay, wait, I'm gonna remove my glasses and I'm gonna let you zoom in on this, cause this is crazy. Like, bruh, this is so crazy that I'm not duh. Yeah, I'm just joking, but look at this. I'm turning it on. Okay, I'm taking it. And it started to burn. That's at least 10,000 volts. Oh no, it started to burn there. Oh no. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop. Wow, this is so good. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, did you see that? Okay, I'm gonna unplug it. I turned off the breaker on the surge protector. Oh, wee! Imagine if I just died here. Yeah. We're gonna get the soldering fast. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah! Ah! It's about 10,000 volts. It's a centimeter. I just stopped. Okay, so this is my plan. I'm gonna have this box from macaron flavored triple ice cream. From a ice cream box, and here's gonna be the light bulb here, and I'm gonna have a hole here for the ballast in here, and then I'm gonna have the high voltage transformer or flyback. I'm gonna have flyback for short. I'm gonna have the flyback here, and it's gonna there's gonna be a hole here. So put in the suction cup so it's insulated, won't shock me. And then this thing, which I will fill the top of glue and glue it on near the flyback so I can unscrew it, and there's the contact for the negative terminal of the high voltage transformer, because with the suction cup I can easily remove it and use it for other projects as a high voltage power supply. So let's get to building. First wire will come in here, so I have to make a hole. This soldering iron is battery powered and its tip is old and bad, so I'm going to use it to melt plastic. Okay, let's, ouch, hot, that's hot, you're hot. Yeah, I'm just joking. Okay, I'm gonna open this and it's gonna go here, so I'm gonna have to make a hole somewhere. There you go. Knock yourself out. Insulate it. There we go. Looks kind of neat too, right? Not. Okay. I'm gonna put it aside. I'm almost done. I'm gonna grab the flyback and I'm gonna melt the hole. No, no. I think it's. Okay, so the thing is, I've got the thing right here. I'm gonna put it here. In my fume hood, it didn't have a hole, it's just a box, and I covered it with this bag with this box so I don't paint my lab. This is black matte, so it's not going to be shiny. Come on, open it. Let me get some hard. Okay. Time to paint. Okay, so I've got the box here, which I can open. And I've got it here glued in. It kind of smells like some solvents. Yeah, okay, so first we're gonna pass the wires through. I'm gonna have to disconnect this 220 volt wire and pass it through this hole here. Oh no, the ballast doesn't fit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take apart the ballast. Twist these wires together so that I know which wire is which. How do you even take it? Oh, there you go. There we go. Move this. Hello? How do you... Ow! Ow! I cut myself. Ow! Do you see that? I cut myself. Ow! Okay, but it's fine. There you go. Here's the electronic ballast. Wait. Okay, so these are the live and neutral, and here's ground, which is not needed. Do you see these IGBTs? These transistors, they are switches which switch it. Here is a inductor or maybe a transformer here. This is also a flyback transformer. It steps up the voltage, and a capacitor. There should be another one, but there's not. These are what modulate the high frequency, and there's a fuse there, so if it pops I can replace it easier because there's no case. Okay, so now actually, like this in this bigger case, it should get better cooling, and it still doesn't fit. Oh, come on, man. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a long day. I guess I'll cut off pieces of the board. Chip off some of the board, maybe a few millimeters to fit then. Okay, didn't damage it. Oh, it fits alright. Like that. And it's gonna be here, but no, the flyback is gonna arc over. I'm gonna try to shorten it even more. Wait, am I breaking it? No, not. I might have to just desolder these. Huh. This pin. These two pins, I can desolder the connector and then I can use it. No, I just remove pieces of the board with the connector in there. Oh yeah, it will fit now. It doesn't fit. Which connector do I desolder? The 220 one or this one? I'll desolder this connector for the transformer. Ow, my finger hurts. I'll heat up my soldering iron and I'll be right back. Okay, so here it is, and I'm gonna unsolder it. So this contact, these outer two go to here, and here. There's 4 pins. I'm gonna take some solder. Unsolder these. Okay. Can you see what I'm doing? We can see how I'm soldering. Okay, now unsolder it. Okay, let me see what I'm doing now. It's hard to film me soldering because it's stuck. And I'm soldering. It's hard to start. See this knife. Where is it? See it? Come on. Don't be shy, come out. Oh, this whole time I'm not seeing anything. See, I'm trying to get the picture out. What is this? Take some solder. I'm gonna get these soldering gun. This is just too hard to play regular soldering iron. Come on. It's not coming out. Sorry, it's just camera. Stretch. Ow. Ow. Okay, finally. I just need to turn the temperature on the soldering iron. 400 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna turn it down to 300. Okay, so I need these 2 pins here. Okay, see what I'm doing? It's hard to film with this. I'm trying to get the picture out. I'm gonna take these transformer wires. Just solder it in. Wait, first of all, why did I do this? It's to shorten the board, so I did that. This is the other side. Okay, maybe one more. Okay, let's go. See, this is how I'm solder. First, I'm gonna check the camera. See, this is how I'm gonna do solder, the wire will solder, and then more. And there we go. It's solder connection. Down it, solder in, and this electronic ballast. Come on, keep that aside. Okay, solder it in. Now the next wire. Okay, let's still see what I'm gonna take. Okay, last connection. Now the soldering iron is not gonna work. Let me get something different to drill a hole here. Okay, I guess the mouse is the word so I'm gonna put it in here. So first I'm gonna have to put my cable in here and go through. Then I'm gonna connect it to the connections. Come on. I don't like these connections again. Just have to down below. Come on. Okay, did you see what I do? Okay, so now I'm gonna have to pull this through. Come on, a little bit more. Now it's gonna break it. Oh, wait, so many connectors, what's happening? Ouch. Okay, how do I do this? How do I sharpen the board anymore? That fits. Why is this on the connector as well? Or did you piece of this old station? Ow! Okay, never mind, I'm going to though. Ow! Ow, this is my finger, that was hard to get out. I hate soldering. Stop running, I have one finger. How is it possible? Okay, I'm gonna shorten this board. Is it possible? I'm just breaking my own list. Oh wow, it's well now. Oh, okay, we got something to work with. Ouch, come on. I have the wire from the hole. Solder it in on the connector. Can you see what I'm doing again? Okay. Do this a million times. Okay, soldered. Onto here. Okay, so we soldered the connections, and now it's gonna probably explode. Okay, I'm gonna fix it because it's going to damage, and it's also my box. I can be going down all the time. Install all the connections, or explode the ones so that they don't fall. Boom! Here goes my ballast, and the box is gonna burn. Ow! It's not the video, unless I cut myself, burn myself with craft tools and tools. People use solid irons for like double tries for burning too. Like this, I'm gonna go to the cable. No, it's breaking. Oh, it will work. When it's like that, I'm gonna go to the cable so that it doesn't dub out. Like the board, too. Here's gonna be this figgy. The flag is gonna be here, so it won't turn over. Okay, I'm gonna put this like that, and I'm gonna close the lid for now. See how it looks kind of cool on me, right? That was okay. I'm gonna start holes over here. I've got this thingy, which is really dangerous. It's a dribble, and it's a old and a broken one, so it will be super easy, right, to drill this hole. Okay, drill the hole. Turn it off. No, can't. Okay, it's dusty, it's crusty, but it's okay. Oh my god, it's like it's snowing in here on the box. Look at this. It should be like that. It should be black. A piece of napkin will work. It's not wet though. I'll clean it somehow. Okay, so I've got the transformer here and the ballast inside, so now I have to attach it on there. So I'm gonna have to break over these. These are just pieces of wire. I'm gonna use my soldering iron to make some holes for the little contacts. Yay, fun! Right? Fun. Okay, so it's hard that I stopped. No, it's okay. Let's see if it fits. Is it gonna fit? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a path. Not gonna make the holes, just a path for the. Just gonna make a big cut. So I got it. Yeah, let's go. Yay, let's go. Where's it? Where did I put it? Yeah, we're gonna for napkins. I'm sorry, right? So I didn't burn. Okay, let's see if the flag fits. Yeah, it does actually. Move this. You know, it's hard. Okay, it's hard. This is a hard video. I had really cool things. Okay. I just follow other people's content in most of my videos, or I come up with my own ideas, but they never work. And people's content sometimes works, and sometimes doesn't. It's basically a work or not situation. I'm gonna put it into there. There we go. Now I'm gonna solder the wires to it. Okay, so first the HV wire, voltage wire. Where did I put it? I lost the wire, dang it. Okay. Now hold it. I'm gonna manage the rest. Come on. Let's solder the high voltage minus terminal to the transformer. Where's my solder? My cable's all finish. Come on, do stupid. Fly that transformer. Hold. I don't have any sticks for soldering because my old one broke. Because it said that it went basement for a few years. Some of my videos are filmed in a dirty basement, by the way. Like, bruh, this is so much better than dirty basement. Okay, more. Come on, I hate this video. Okay, it's hard to do this. But I pass these wires through this holy hole. I pass this wire to the inside, flip it over, I'm gonna close the box. And it's gonna burn up, probably. It's gonna burn if it touches that there, please. And please touch that. So this will probably light on fire. Okay, it's soldered. Yay. Third one. Okay, there we go. Yay! Now we're gonna turn it on. It's gonna burn because it's gonna touch the. Now it's gonna light on fire. This one. I'm gonna have to insulate it with hot glue because it's gonna burn. Oh, I would need to do any experiments with high voltage. That might be dangerous. I'm just turning on it, it will burn itself. If the wires touch, because these are like 10,000 volts on a few hundred volts for the socket, so they can easily burn each other apart. Not pretty sure apart what I'm saying, but it will burn and it might destroy some equipment in the land or my home. But there's a surge protector in my house, so I don't think it will burn anything. But just to be safe, I'm filling the bottom, especially this connector, with hot glue. Not a little bit of hot glue, just covering it with hot glue. Oh, this is gonna be so hard to hold so that it dries. I'm gonna be here for a little while because I put a lot of hot glue here. Ow. Okay, now we're in a pickle here. Oh my god, I cannot even turn off the camera, so maybe I can. Let me move over my stand. There we go, turn it off. I think that we're good to add some cute touches to it. I have the high voltage wire here, and this is the high voltage positive, and this is the negative. If I turn it on, do you see this? It's 10,000 volts, 1 centimeter arcs. It burns my wire. Okay, let's add some touches to it. Cute touches, like, where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, almost flipped over the table. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Look what I got, a high voltage symbol. So, let's see. Can you see? I do. Is I will take some wood glue, PVA glue, which also works on paper. A dot. There you go. To see that side, it says high voltage. I'm gonna have a cool picture of this in the thumbnail. And now I will put in the light bulb. Actually, first, you remember we drilled the hole there? I didn't close it properly. Remember, I drilled that hole there. It's for this. It has pins, so you can put it in into a hole and lock it in. So that's what I'm gonna do. Come on. There we go. Now lock it in. See? And it is insulated somewhat. The wire is a little too long, but I guess I could just use it like this. And I can always remove it and use it as a high high voltage generator. The wire doesn't want to stay. Okay, it doesn't look how I thought it would look. I thought it would look a lot better, but whatever, I guess. Sorry, but it fell out. Oh wow, it put it really good. Okay, this looks pretty good actually like this. And if I plug it in, after it on, there's high voltage. Look, it cannot arc through, so it won't kill me unless I touch the transformer. Okay, now I will dim the lights because I will show you it with the light bulb. So it is dark. Putting in the light bulb. Are we still recording? Okay, yes. Turning it on. Do you see that? When it darks. Oh my god, do you see how that looks cool? So it only needs a little arc because this is direct current to most plasma globes, and people who build plasma globes out of light bulbs use AC flybacks. So I guess I need a spark gap, but look at this. Doesn't that look cool? Oh my god. I like that. Just that it's deadly. Let's stitch it. Ow, it sparks to my hand. No, I won't touch it better. Oh. Look, now it is darker. I will turn it on. I'll take this wire, which is the ground. Do you see that? Ow, my fingers got burnt. Ow. Okay, so it's the next day, and this is my plan. See, I need a arc that, because this is DC high voltage, or direct current, I need AC or fluctuate. No, but I need AC current, not DC. AC, it's a wave. So I'll do this, and this will be a spark gap, which will turn my AC to DC, like you saw on the last clip. When it arcs in the dark, it looks cool. So I'm gonna just glue it. Just it. I can cut out the gluing internally. And not only I'll glue it this side, I'll glue it the other side. Just because I want to. And I should do that because it makes it. Oh, sorry. We're gonna put it it's not a glue gun. And by the way, if you're wondering, yes, I like Parkside. Please sponsor me. I want to use a drill. My one is bad and it's about to break. I need a drill. I have two solid gardens. One of these glue guns for Parkside because I like Parkside. And if you're gonna see what's a German company, no, German companies are good. And this one is really good. It's a good German company. It makes good tools. Okay, fine. I have to hold it. Okay, so it's the moment of truth. I took a old curtain and I threw it on my door and I closed it. So now it's really dark in here. I'm gonna turn it on. Oh wow, yes, it works. Let's go. This high voltage box actually works. It's hard for the camera to see it, but can you see that? It looks beautiful. Come on, look at it now. I just had the spark gap, and now it looks super cool. Can you see that? Yeah, that's cool. Ah, okay, it didn't get shocked, but I accidentally threw it. See that? Yeah, that's cool. And here's my curtain, and here is the high voltage generator and plasma globe, because I can always disconnect this transformer and use it for high voltage. Well, it works, but you cannot see it, so I turn off the lights and I'll turn it on. And it's really hard to film it on camera, and it's kind of finicky. But you can see it looks pretty cool, right? It's hard to film this, okay? I zoomed out. Does it look cool like that? Probably. I think it's creating noise. But yeah. Yeah, this is good. Look at that. Okay, so it kind of works. I mean, it's hard to see on camera, but in real life, it looks really cool. Also, somehow uh, I cut myself and burned myself with a soldering iron, and even I accidentally touched the foil on the lamp, and it burned my finger. Okay, so be careful of high voltage, it's deadly. Also, I'm sorry that I didn't do any good videos, but I was gone for a month. So, yeah. This is my first video in a month, which is a long time. So I actually kind of forgot how to do some of this stuff, but yeah, I think this video is still pretty good. Also, I'm posting this video on Christmas, so if you're seeing this video, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If you're also watching this on the New Year. Also, like always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we're gonna see you next time. Bye.